What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very, very special episode of Fung Bros Fashion. Today we are here with fashion curator Richie Lee.
What up, man? I'm excited to do this video. Let's get to it.
All right, today in this video, guys, we are gonna be talking about the next potentially hottest trends of 2017 in the fashion world. The reason why we're calling these potential trends are because these are things that a lot of the tastemakers in the fashion world have been trying to push. But as you know, trends, that's for the mass market, so you know, the people gotta pick up on them. All right, today we're gonna be talking about what we think are hot and what's not a potential trend for the fashion world in 2017. All right, Richie, real quick, what makes something a potential trend?
So right now, all the trends that we are gonna be looking at have been seen on some of the tastemakers, but they might not necessarily have moved on to the consumers.
So what, real quick, is a tastemaker?
A tastemaker, anybody with some influence who's gonna be seen as what's hot right now.
All right, and these are all your people on IG, and I oftentimes hear these people referred to in the industry talk. I'm sure some of you guys like this as influencers. You know, in Asia, you know what they call them?
What?
KOLs.
Really?
Key opinion leaders. And I feel like the word trend has to refer to something that is trendy amongst generally the people. Okay, so here we go. 2017 fashion trends, hot or not? Let's go.
All right, guys, first potential trend that we got a lot of usage of plaid. So right now you see Big Sean wearing it a lot. The 5th collection from Fear of God actually just released, and they have the plaid pants that a lot of influencers been wearing.
What's the difference between plaid and flannel?
I think flannel is more of like a material with this type of print, but plaid could be on anything. Plaid could be on like a windbreaker type material. It's just more of a print.
These pictures, the pants, I get the feeling of pajamas or some sort of Christmas time, like running down the stairs to go pick up presents.
I think with that fit, people are gonna know immediately they're not pajamas, you know? With the strings hanging, with the zipper. Andrew, he had mentioned sometimes when a trend stays within the influencers, doesn't reach the mass consumer, you know, then it's just not a trend.
It'd also be like the Kanye foxtail.
Yeah.
Or the kilt.
That was on some, that was just a Kanye thing.
I feel like back in the day I've seen slacks that were cut in plaid, but not like this kind of like streetwear, kind of drop crotch jogger type style.
I don't know, man. But our whole debate is over. Is it gonna be amongst the regular consumers?
Right.
And I say not.
I personally don't think it's gonna pop up. Okay, so hot or not?
Not. All right, guys,
British.
so next potential trend, we got the fitted hat. A lot of people have been rocking the fitted hats lately. Fear of God, they released a 5th collection, like I said, a really popular brand, and they have incorporated the fitted hat into their collection with the F instead of the Detroit. And then also Big Sean's been wearing the fitted hat a lot. Tyga's been wearing the fitted hat a lot, like you see right here.
Some people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Fitted hats never went out. Fitteds to snapbacks to dad hats, and you're saying it's back to fitteds. I do think that the fitted cap is in a way classic and timeless, so it always has potential to come back. That's my
Yeah, that is
feeling.
true, that is true.
I feel like a lot of the trends nowadays, it's about context and kind of who you are, or to be honest, what you look like when you're wearing it. Because I feel like if it fits a certain way and you got all the pieces that are coming together, then you're all of a sudden like super trendy. That's streetwear right there, you know?
Huge context to fashion, in my opinion. You go to school with a loud plaid jacket, you know, you look kind of silly. You go to a poppin' party with a lot of tastemakers, you know, you're an influencer there. And for myself, I'm rocking this BOGO hoodie. Yeah, it's trendy, we're in the video, it makes sense. Before this, I went to Starbucks. They probably were looking at me crazy, like, what is this? A little peach pink, like.
Yeah, it is. You look like a Japanese yogurt.
Yeah.
Like a little yogurt drink.
That's what.
That
My God, that's one of the comparisons I've never heard, but I like it.
peach yogurt. Curved brim or flat brim?
I like the curved brim look, man. It gives it more of like a vintage, like, look.
So the general consensus was, with some context, is hot.
All right, so next potential trend, we got the usage of heavy colors. I feel like 2016 was a lot of olive, a lot of your beiges, a lot of your grays, brown, whatever. 2017, they're saying a lot of colors. One thing was really big was the top 3 Jordan 1s. All the celebrities were wearing those. So Lil Uzi Vert right here, we got the Migos recently wearing them, and they have a heavy usage of colors. They got the blue, black, white, and then we got Big Sean here. He's been rocking the red with the pink a lot. The whole olive, brown, tan thing I think is gonna start fading a little bit. You know, for myself, olive and me, we just, you know, have a special connection, and whether it's in trend or not, I'm rocking with it.
Earth tones and more bright colors, hot or not,
Hot. All right, guys, so for the next trend, not really applicable to us because we don't really rock chains like that, but the next trend are the choker chains.
It's not like the girl choke, you know how girls wear chokers, it's like that band. I ain't never seen anybody rock ice that many chains
that tight around the neck.
It is true that mostly in these pictures we are showing Migos and Lil Uzi Vert. So these are two artists that I feel like style-wise, they are not going along with the urban wear, streetwear, ASAP Rocky crowd. They're actually trying to carve their own lane, kind of in this alternative punk rock inspired, don't give a F kind of style. Like, I think it's cool.
And my reference for rapper chains is like that long look. You know?
I think it's interesting, but actually it would change the whole chain industry.
For the choker chain trend amongst people who rock a lot of chains, the consensus is hot or not? Nah.
Next trend up for debate, we have the whole Tommy Hilfiger Nautica Fila look right now. We got obviously Tyga, we got Lil Yachty.
Before I say whether or not it's gonna trickle down, I like it.
Okay, obviously it goes along with that whole color trend that we were talking about, and these Tommy Hilfiger Nautica Fila pieces really do utilize these colors.
It's tough because these pieces are probably kind of expensive, but I could see people not wanting to pay, what, like $250 for that?
Yeah, I don't know how much the price ranges from.
I could see it's not gonna be cheap.
And you don't know the power that influencers have, like Lil Yachty. They love Lil Yachty. He's been rocking Nautica a lot lately, so I'm just saying it's not that far from like an average high schooler being like, whoa, I can rock that. You know, like,
I don't think it's practical enough for it to be hot, but I do think that I like how people are wearing it.
So the Hilfiger Nautica coming back, hot or not? The answer was debatable.
Next trend up, we got like, it kind of goes along with the whole lane of the Nautica Fila thing, are these fleece pants that a lot of influencers have been rocking. They have the cuff at the bottom. Usually they have a lot of branding on the side. Also along with that, this is strictly Kanye though. He's been tucking in his pants. And I have seen like regular Instagram users doing this.
I have a hard time thinking that the kids are gonna be tucking their sweatpants into their socks though, but there's a shot.
All right, you know why I think that this has a chance of being hot is because it's affordable and kids can do it. Sometimes it happens on accident. You just pull up your socks and then you're like, oh, they cuffed.
You know, these type of trends, like we're saying, like the free trends, that you don't have to buy anything, they always got a shot.
And it really does show off the sneaker too, for the sneakerheads. Like, I'm gonna have to say the whole sweatpant trend, that the bagginess and everything is gonna be hot, but the tucking in the pants in the sock, I'm not too sure about that. It's only been done on Kanye and
I think this one's gonna have to hit the cool kid at school, man. He does it for a week. It's at least got a month at school. So for baggy sweatpants tucked into high socks, hot or not, it's hot.
Next potential trend up for 2017, we gotta talk about the usage of just simple denim. 2016, 2015 was super heavy with that Fear of God distress look. It seems like the 5th collection, they just dropped a lookbook and they're using no distress on 2 of their jeans. No more distress.
Distress. Dun, dun, dun.
Look-wise, I do feel like it's needed right now. Some of those jeans were looking crazy.
Rich, they said for some of them, they predicted 2017 was even gonna have even more extreme distressing.
I just don't see how much more distress can you do before the pants aren't even on your legs. It has to have that nice wash. This doesn't mean you go to Gap and you just get a plain pair of jeans. It has to have the right fit. It still has the right wash. I like it. It's hot, man. It's toned down a little bit.
Moving away from the distressed ripped denim to more of a regular denim, hot or not, it's hot.
All right, guys, moving right along, our last but not least, we have something that's not necessarily a clothing trend, but it is something that is catching a lot of attention right now, and it's basically like lifestyle accessories from popular brands. So the Supreme brick got a lot of attention. They even have a Supreme motorcycle helmet. We got this Supreme Louis Vuitton collab right here. Recently, you know, Cause came back with their Bear bricks. They sold out immediately. So I feel like this whole trend is really trending right now because everything's more lifestyle geared. You know, people want their whole room to look cool, not just their clothes.
Right.
I feel like this transfer of the logos onto the accessories is kind of because people wanted to step away from just the box logos. Instead, you rock nothing that has the big Supreme logo, but you got like a Supreme backpack that says Supreme on it. And someone's building a house of Supreme bricks. Is that the most hype beast house?
That would be a very expensive house. So they had to do something, and Louis Vuitton, they've collabed with Kanye in the past and everything, so this wasn't like super like, whoa. You know?
Like Louis has done a good job of acknowledging where their brand is at and acknowledging the influencers that wear it.
I feel like the reason it works is because Supreme is the hottest skate brand, right? Skate / streetwear. And LV does have some of the best leather goods. In logo, lifestyle, branded lifestyle, hot or not?
I think it's hot.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
hot.
it's hot.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that video, hot or not. Like we said, we do not know what is gonna happen. We are just giving our predictions. Number one, in the comment section below, make sure you let us know what you thought of some of the trends we just listed, hot or not. Number two, make sure you list a trend that you think is upcoming for 2017 that we did not list.
Number three, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel, and share this video with anybody who's interested in what could be trendy, and definitely subscribe to Richie Lee's channel. All right, everybody, until next time, we out. Peace.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out that video. Shout out to the Fung Bros. Make sure you guys check out these 2 videos on the side. Please check out my channel if you guys get a chance. I have a lot of fashion and sneaker stuff, and that's pretty much it. Shout out to the Fung Bros.
Definitely check out Richie's channel. Peace.